Hi Capricorn, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome today. Happy Friday. It's Friday for me, but whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards for you today, past, present, and future messages. It's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading resonates with you at all, if you could please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, here we go. Spirit, what is the message for Capricorn with regards to their past? You have the 5 of Swords reversed. And then what is their message with regards to their present, please, Spirit? You have the 9 of Pentacles. And then your Capricorn's future message is the Moon reversed. Okay, when a card comes out reversed, it just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. You have the 5 of Swords for your past. The message with this card is that you will heal yourself, okay? Maybe it doesn't feel like that because it came out reversed. This is Aquarius energy. This is a card of reconciliation. It's a card about peaceful resolution, moving on, compromising, communicating. It's a card of resentment. Okay, so remember that this has to do with your past. It's a card of resentment, a desire to reconcile, a desire to forgive. It's a card of resolution, compromise, making amends. This card talks about past resentments, regret, remorse, ending conflict, overcoming challenges, releasing stress. It's a card of shame, humiliation, being held accountable. It could also be talking about escalating violence, arrest, uncovered crime, things like that. Surrendering to challenges. It's also a card of not heeding warnings. This card could suggest an empty victory that was not worth the energy and consequences. You've tried to argue to the end only to realize that you will lose no matter what. You've been pushing, but whoever is on the other end is not listening. And no doubt they feel the same. You're both fighting to win at the expense of the other person. When you're in this position, you'll end up feeling awful, win or no win. You want this period of fighting to be over so that you can forgive and forget. You really want to move on, Capricorn. This card could also show conflict in your life that you've tried to walk away from, but it has followed you. It could be an ex. Spirit is saying you need to avoid this person or this situation. You may be worried that history might repeat itself or that you could get hurt again. There may be residual resentment following a recent or past argument with someone, but you're ready to move forward with your life. You might need to compromise. Spirit is saying, make amends so that you can move on. Okay, your losses have hit you hard, and you're in a state of great unhappiness. You feel hurt, betrayed, angry, discouraged, but only you can pull yourself out of your misery. You may feel confused about why the crisis occurred, but deep down you know the reasons. You might not want to face them, is the message from Spirit. Okay? But know that you will heal yourself, Capricorn. No doubt. Okay? This is in the past. This card is also letting you know that strained times are ending soon. So, strained times are ending soon. Your current situation, your present, is the Nine of Pentacles. Take time to nurture yourself is the message with this card. So your present message is Virgo energy. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're going to receive a windfall, a reward. This is a card of material gain. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work, for your efforts. This is a card of success, achievement, independence, maturity, accomplishment, self-esteem. It's a card of freedom, wisdom, material security, prosperity, self-discipline, self-reliance. This card can represent the achievement of good things. Not only have you prospered, but you've done so in a way that you feel good about. You appreciate and cultivate the best everything life has to offer. You've worked really hard to create the abundance in your life. Now you can finally enjoy the fruits of your labor. Thanks to your independent efforts, self-confidence, and discipline, you attained a well-deserved success. You created a stable foundation for your material wealth and comfort. Now's the time to sit back and enjoy the luxuries and pleasures of the good life because, Capricorn, you deserve it. Don't be scared to splurge, indulge, or pamper yourself. Make sure you acknowledge your achievements too. This card speaks of financial independence. Create abundance and independence so that you can take care of yourself in the long term. Make sure you invest wisely and seek financial advice to make the most of your wealth. You're in harmony with your environment, with the environment around you, okay? You're in harmony with the environment around you. You appreciate the beauty and the abundance found in nature. You can harness this high vibe energy to bring pleasure into your life too. This card says you're free from financial concerns and worries. You're in a period of abundance thanks to your good decisions in business or financial affairs. Spirit is saying you've arrived, accomplished your goals, and now feel secure. You've integrated the factors of your life into a secure base. Now you're enjoying money, resources, and physical energy as a smooth combined flow. There's plenty all around you, material well-being, order, safety, and success. Take all the time you need to nurture yourself, okay? This card's all about comfort, luxury, sensuality. You find time to enjoy life's pleasures, which brings a sense of contentment as you appreciate the material things you deserve. There's still work to do in the future, but now you can recharge and reflect on your success so far. This card indicates the freedom to be yourself, to do what makes you happy. And again, you have a deep connection with nature You're feeling truly at home with yourself and at home in your environment. At this time, you have everything you need in your present surroundings. Well done. I like this message for your present. Material prosperity, a windfall, a comfortable retirement is about the Nine of Pentacles. It's a wonderful life, Spirit is saying. You're about to start a new phase of your life, one in which you've attained financial independence and security. Some of you no longer need to work. Maybe you're going to win money or come into a large sum of money. Your hard work and dedication will be rewarded shortly, Spirit is saying. And then your future, if all is to remain as is, you got the Moon card. This is Pisces energy. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This card says your intuition guides you to the right decision. Maybe you're not trusting your intuition enough since it came out reversed. This is your future message. This card is about fear. It's telling you to release any fears you may have, confusion, deception. It could be self-deception. There's a misunderstanding, inner confusion, blocked intuition. Your anxiety is subsiding too. This card warns of deceptions, dangerous emotional swings, giving into fears. You have been dealing with illusion, fears, and anxiety, and now the negative influences of these energies are subsiding. You're working through your fears and anxieties, understanding the impact they have on your life and how you can free yourself from such limiting beliefs. This is a truly liberating and transformational experience. You may try to bury these feelings even deeper within your subconscious so you can avoid your dark shadows. You may not be ready to face your emotions, pushing them to the side, pretending as if nothing is wrong. Eventually, you will have to deal with them head on. You may be receiving intuitive messages and psychic downloads, but are struggling to understand what they mean for you. You're being called to listen to your inner voice, not the voice of someone else. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream diary. This is how your subconscious messages will be relayed to you. Some kind of misinterpretation, maybe, with the Moon card reversed. Your soul is calling for help, trying to get your attention. You may have been ignoring your lunar needs, self-nurturance, artistic expression, and receptivity. Remember to nurture yourself, okay? That's what the Nine of Pentacles said. The demands of the day, the masculine side, are overwhelming you. You need time out to reconnect with your feminine side. You've allowed the pressures of the outside world to throw you out of balance. You feel disconnected from your true self. It's time to rest and reflect. This is your future message, so make sure you're really focusing and trusting your intuition, okay? Self-deception and self-destruction. This is a phase due to being misled by false intuition or illusion. This card could also represent fear of the unknown, hallucinations, not seeing problems in their true light. It could represent deception from friends. Practical considerations take precedence over intuition or hunches at this time. Don't take any risks. Work with the reality and the facts you have until the turmoil is over. Don't be concerned if you suspect someone is working behind your back. Their plans will be exposed soon. This card could also indicate a miscarriage or a false pregnancy. So just please, Capricorn, just take however it resonates and just leave the rest, okay? So that is your reading. Thank you for letting me channel these messages for you today. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.